Okay, what is up? We are back with Dr. Stone today. So today's Sunday. I have shut up. Today's Sunday, so this came out on Thursday, and other than Demon Slayer coming out later tonight and the One Piece episode that I should record today, really, I may end up recording it today in all fairness if I get bored of doing editing, because I've got Vinland Saga episode 15 to edit, One Piece 1058, Demon Slayer episode 2, and then I'll have Dr. Stone episode 2 and this episode to edit after this, which is a fair bit in all fairness, but it's because I've not been well at the start of this week, and then I only just got back into recording episodes the other day, and I should have really got this done last night, so then I could have just done editing all of today, and then possibly done recordings later on for Demon Slayer and One Piece, but that didn't happen in the end, so we're just going to jump into it now. So this is episode 3 of Dr. Stone. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Senkor. Oh, is it? It's not Senkor? Senkon? I'm trying to think of a camera company that's got a con at the end. There is one. For some reason, Raycon is coming to my mind, but I know it's definitely not right. Yeah, also with these, I may end up not actually editing these and having the original content. I think I said it at the end of my last episode. The only reason for that is because I don't know exactly why, but I'm having loads of trouble with the editing of these. Like, I normally can edit down an original, like a video, and the original content I use is about 22 to 24 minutes long. It's about what it's normally like. With Vinland Saga, I can edit that down to about 17 minutes as little bits and put it in, and it's all good. One Piece, it's about 15 minutes. We're already buffering once again. This is what I mean, man. Like, sorry, let me just get my mouse. Had a lot of issues with the Wi-Fi here recently for no apparent reason, because it works completely fine until I actually need to do something, as in like make a reaction, and then it suddenly goes to shit. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, still having issues, so we're going to try and swap the Wi-Fi. Yeah, so normally I can do 17 minutes for Vinland, about 50 minutes original content for One Piece. Demon Slayer, I'm not really sure on at the moment because I've only just put out the first episode. So because of that, the first episode was like twice as long, so I'm not really sure exactly how much content I'm going to be able to use on them yet. But with Dr. Stone, my video that I put out was going to be about 20 minutes long altogether, including intro, outro, and then everything in the middle. It's probably about 15 minutes worth of original content in the video. That's been like edited down to like an 8-minute video. Take away like a minute or two off and like for either end. That's like 6 minutes altogether of original content, which I think is, if I'm making a reaction and you're only getting 6 minutes of my reaction, it's not really worth it for me to be doing all that editing, because I've got to edit around the bits that are important, not important, the bits where I'm talking, not talking, and that much editing is time consuming for the fact that I don't even know if this series is going to get many views. So what I may end up doing with this is you guys just see this entire video. So you don't get any of the original content with it, but you can link up your own video and watch along. So that might be what has to happen in the end. But we shall see. We'll see after I edit the second episode of this season. And if I still have issues with it, then we're just going to go to, you know, doing it as in a full reaction without any editing or anything. But then at least that means you're not going to be getting the big watermark on here. So that's a small perk, I guess. Shut up. Yeah, but isn't it really hard for people to find truffles? I'm fairly sure to like just straight up find truffles without like rummaging through everything. You've got to have pigs. Pigs are really good at smelling out truffles, but then you've got to stop them before they actually eat the truffle themselves. But hey, I mean, some nice bread, some like nice well cooked boar with some truffles. I'm getting hungry. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, see, I told you. I missed a bit there. Sorry, I was busy doing something. But yeah, no. That's what I mean. You poor boars, pigs. They find the truffles really easily and really well, but they'll just straight up eat it as soon as they find it. Didn't know they'd gone to using dogs though. Because if that is the case, then why did they not just use dogs in the first place? Why go to boars or pigs at all? Like, surely that just doesn't make sense. Ugh. That's a cool kind of mid card. That little truffle on the side. That was cool. Kind of crazy the development they're making this show. Because I mean, although there are some parts of it that are like slightly far fetched, like just somewhat unrealistic. I mean, none of it's like crazy far fetched. Like they always say they're gonna make like a phone or something like that, but then it just ended up being. This is what I mean when I say it's far fetched at some points. Like, how would they have casted the metal for the engine? Because I mean, I'm fairly sure engines are very intricate, as in like if there's small leaks, holes, it's not formed correctly, it's not strong enough, then it will literally just like blow up on you or just fall apart. Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. How is Chrome not freaking out? He's never seen anything like this. They're all used to this and more. That's what I mean. I like how this group is getting bigger, and everyone's got like kind of different roles in it now. I like it. That's Morse code, no? Yeah, Senki's got the same vibe as me. Da, 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 da. Like long and short, that's Morse. Short, short, long. Can't remember what SOS is again. Because I know SOS, the letters themselves are literally like long, and then short, long, short. I think it's long, long for S, then short, short for O, and then long, long again for S. And I think that's SOS. I don't know if this is my headphones fucking up or if they're like putting like little bits of static in there as well. But if they are, their sound design is really good in this. Wait, is that what it's saying? That is kind of creepy if it is just saying why. Wow. Okay, yeah, that was a cool little ending. Okay, so I feel like this is what I was saying. I was saying this is one of the shows that really doesn't need an antagonist, but clearly I feel like they are maybe gonna go that way. For all we know, it could just be like someone else who's somehow been through the same kind of process that Senku did, like somehow got revived and blah 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 blah, went on from there and there and there. But it also could be someone who, you know, the person who petrified everyone. Because I kind of forget that that is the underlying storyline. That everyone in the world this happened to them, and this isn't just like a natural thing. This is someone like actively doing that. So I mean, you know, it's interesting to be fair. So yeah, I kind of can't wait to see where this goes right now. To be honest. But yeah, other than that, I'm probably gonna cut that off there. Just trying to think about what it could be, but I mean, we've not really got much information yet. We'll probably get more in the next few episodes at least. So, damn, can't wait. Peace.